The guy that guarded Rudy Gobert, Christian Wood, Detroit, got the virus. I thought it was right for Adam Silver to cancel, or put the NBA on hiatus. I also last week was a strong believer advocating before they did cancel March Madness. Basketball, you use one ball, everybody touches it. It's the sport that's the most contagious. NBA also had the first athlete, Rudy Gobert, who had the coronavirus. I thought it was a real smart move. I saw a tweet by Woj this morning that Adam Silver is hoping, he's encouraging his league, the NBA, to be experimental in every area, including format, venues, TV, on how to respond to this unprecedented crisis. I don't think the NBA should cancel the season. First of all, the star players have a lot of impact and leverage in this league. LeBron James is having a great year. How many great years does he have left? Does LeBron really want to cancel the season and throw this year away? It's been a great year for LeBron. You don't want to throw this away. Now, there's going to be issues. The Democratic convention is in Milwaukee, and the Bucks would be hosting series if we started back up in June. You'd have the Democratic National Convention and the Bucks would have home games. But I don't think you cancel the season. I think like the Lakers and Clippers are, in my opinion, the two best teams in the league, and they have all sorts of veteran players who have dealt with injuries. Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, recently LeBron did last year. How many good years left? I think the NBA needs to think, like Adam Silver says, about manipulating the playoffs this year. 7-game first-rounders, let's make it 3. 16 teams, let's cut it down to 12. Sorry, Orlando. Back-to-back games in the playoffs, I think you're going to have to do it. 2 or 3 games on one night. We do that in March Madness. People love it. NFL window every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Multiple games, 6 going on. So I think post 9/11, security, aviation industry, it changed. Crisis, chaos equals change. And so I think the NBA's got to look at some things. I think I was reading Bobby Marks, former exec in the league now. His proposal was mid-June, start the playoffs, early August NBA Finals, end of August draft, September 1, start of free agency. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea at all. But you just got to be able to, extreme circumstances means you have to be extremely amenable to change. And so I do not think, though, I think this is a star-driven league and stars have impact. I mean, LeBron James said, I want a longer all-star break. They had it. LeBron's like, I want fewer back-to-backs. They made the change. And so I don't think LeBron wants to throw this season away. It's been a great year. It's been an unbelievable year. How many more does he have? If I'm LeBron, I'm fighting for this thing. And by the way, July and August are slow. I'd love the NBA playoffs. It'd be great. You kidding me? August, I'm begging to find a college football story. Now I got LeBron playing Kawhi in the Western Finals. So I just think it's been too good of a year for too many good veteran stars. I mean, Chris Paul, look at, there was just too many good fun stories, too many veteran stars who've had little bits of injury issues. If they can get into the playoffs and get a 1, 2, or 3 seed, I'm not throwing this season away. This is all just, listen, we're going through a crisis. It's scary. I get it. I mean, I'm reading about this stuff all day. I'm not somebody who has to turn the TV off because it freaks me out, but it's daunting. I got kids had to fly over the weekend somewhere and fly home, and all this stuff is tough. Just don't panic. We're going to get through it. You got to be amenable to, you know what it's really showing? How much we love sports. And we are all kind of creatures of habit. Our habits are being thrown, into the dryer. Everything's spinning around out of control, and it freaks everybody out, but we're going to get through it. Just take deep breaths, and it'll give us a very unique NBA season. I hope the owners are willing to kind of keep an open mind. I think it'd be great. I just don't want to throw LeBron's season away. I don't want to throw the Clippers season away. I mean, come on. Boston is Miami Heat have shocked people. I mean, you've got some. I mean, Oklahoma City still has a chance. I mean, there's been a lot of really encouraging stories. Zion could get in. I'm not throwing this season away.